of a couple, now 2nd and long. Barrett through the pressure, sailed it high, and it's picked off. Jartavius Martin, it's on the deck. Stanley Green scoops it up, and Illinois forces the turnover.
Boy, that was a gift to Jartavius Martin. He was beat inside by the receiver of his career. But watch, the ball's high for the receiver. Trey Harrell. You see Jartavius Martin able to control the ball. It's then fumbled. Stanley Green gets it 1st and 10 for the Illini the other way. Something Hardy Nickerson said they really wanted to negate explosive plays.
23 yards there, so 1st and 10, Barnett. And fires. It is intercepted. Intercepted. So the Illini come up with another turnover. We were talking about Jartavius Martin a moment ago. His 2nd pick of his young career.
Bobby Roundtree, be a good matchup to watch all day.
Artzikowski, play action, will throw on the first play, intercepted. That's Jartavius Martin, first play for Rutgers, and they turn him over.
You want to see it develop a little bit longer. He should see he's sitting in the pocket just a little too long, and he threw it behind the receiver. He's got to let that go when he plants his back foot. He'll learn that over time as he gets older, but just wait a little too long, then threw it behind the receiver.
A player on top and behind him at all times.
Hand off to Knox. Flag is thrown. Knox gets wrapped up by Quan Martin. At the line of scrimmage, let's wait to see what this flag is for.
And that's going nowhere. It's going to bring up 3rd down.
Got to look at it. Now 3rd and 13 at the 42-yard line, and trying to find room up the middle is Rayvon Bonner, but he stopped well shy of the 1st down at the Illinois 48.
Matheson was again in motion. His hands in the backfield. Nelson again forced to scramble and use his feet. No real serious time here to look downfield so far for Cato Nelson.
A reliable pass catcher, that's good for 18. And the Eagles go quickly. On 1st down, Turner searching for space, and Quan Martin comes forward and makes a great stop. Throwback screen. This is Breck Turner. No room to go. Nice job defensively by Illinois. Milo Eifler in there with Quan Martin. Off the side of his dorm outside. And he built his way toward being a scholarship player. Big defensive opportunity coming here for Illinois. And Dele Harding is in on the stop for a loss of 2.
That's Stoll in motion. Mills just looking for breathing room, and the ball pops out. It's Illinois football, and they're down at the 2.
He's on top, he's on top, he's on top. Ball right now is moving. This Illinois defense has not been able to do is get pressure on Martinez.
Off play action all day to throw. Martinez over the middle goes Spielman again. And Spielman has the ball jarred loose. Another Nebraska turnover. Scooped up by Quan Martin. And Martin down at the 35 of the Big Red.
That's been the difference in this game, Kevin. It's the 3rd turnover. Let's see if this is a fumble all the way. There's the hit. He's not down. He's not down. The ball is out. That's a fumble. It's not even close. That's the 3rd turnover.
And you lost 20 pounds in the offseason, so the yin and yang. O'Connell underneath Horvath, but still some work to do. Horvath narrowly got it done.
That is a football play, Jesse, right there, man. Wow.
On 3rd down, Ramsey will keep it, and Ramsey is going to be short of a 1st down. On a 2nd and 13, Porter hit behind the line of scrimmage again.
They can't pick up a 1st down. It's 3rd and 5 as Levis stays in. And Levis will run it, and Levis is upended at the 4. He'll be about 2 yards shy of the 1st down by Jartavius Martin. First time that James McCord has had a kick blocked in his career, the senior. Barloa back to work, and that'll be a loss. Big one at that. Loss of one. No matter for Fleet Davis, who stumbled a bit. Like he got the ball caught in the turf, and it's on the deck. Illinois has it.
Incompletions for Clifford. 3rd down and 10. And they'll run it with Lovett. Now the crowd not happy with the conservative call, but Penn State will start the 3rd quarter with the football. Dotson now widest to the top of the screen. They want the screen to Lovett. He gets a block from Dotson, breaks a tackle, but now gets bottled up, nowhere to go.
Pull off an upset of their own this week against Ohio State. Snyder back in at quarterback for Rutgers. They go outside, and Aaron Young going to lose a couple.
If you don't have a quarterback, you don't have a chance.
Marty started this game. Helinski, his 2nd consecutive drive, goes down the middle, intercepted. Quan Martin with the pick.
Bates him. He's looking at it the whole time, and then comes right across when he throws it. But you see Sidney Brown in front. Watch Sidney Brown 30. See how he's underneath? He's going to make the quarterback get loft on the football, which is going to allow Quan Martin enough time to cut in front.
And Peasley going to hand it off again. Swin. And not a lot there. 2nd and goal. 2-yard gain. Just 9 passing yards, 105 on the ground for Wyoming. Going to try the ground again. There's just no space, and eventually Illinois strings it out and knocks Titus Swin to the ground.
They are all over these receivers, jamming them. Little jet sweep action to Simmons, and he is hit hard behind the line of scrimmage again. That's an example of exactly what we were talking about, that they can cover you. I mean, they're in your kitchen.
Yeah, well, watch the penetration 21 here on the other side of the ball. They're literally 5 yards on the opposite side of the ball in that toss jet sweep. Simmons had
9 touchdowns and 10 trips visited to the red zone here for this offense this year. Hutchinson in trouble, just lofts it up. That is trouble for the Mocs, and an interception for Illinois.
Athletic QB extending the play towards the side. One of the bugaboos he's had in a young football season has been forcing the issue. And when you force the issue against this Illini secondary, he's got to be more consistent with his accuracy. His pass catchers have to be more consistent with their hands.
Mertz goes down.
We'll see if they dial up his number on this drive.
Callie McManus. That ball is intercepted.
Both of them have been on the slot fade too, and both of them were targeted to Michael Brown-Stevens. So Quan Martin's working one-on-one. Brown-Stevens is trying to run the slot fade. And then this is just a heck of a job by Quan Martin, man. He's staring at the hip. He's staying right in position, then gets his eyes around at the last minute and comes up with the interception. My goodness, that's great technique and great execution.
Been battling injury off and on. Did have a couple of weeks off. Low snap. Bye week last week. That pass high and picked off inside the 20-yard line. The receiver didn't look like he had any idea where the ball was. Junior College Player of the Year 2021. Purdy keeping it now, dumping it off, and a big hit that time by Martin on Brewington, the tight end. He did not get the first down. It's 4th and 2. 2nd quarter when they had the lead, 9-6. They now trail 23-9. And here's Anthony Grant in trouble. Does well, though, to get positive yardage. Picked up, lost the ball, and Illinois jumps on it at the 25-yard line.
The fumble with a physical recovered by the defense. First down, Illinois.
As we'll see him come in and lift Grant up off the ground. That ball comes loose, and Illinois is on top of it. They can cover. They can tackle. They take the football away. Man, this Illinois defense, it's been as advertised here this afternoon.
Defensive coordinator Ryan Walters, he says, look, second half adjustments. That's legit. Now a strong run here for Jalen Berger. And that ball came out.
And it's out of bounds.
It was out of bounds near the 48.
Yeah, he's not even in the screen right now.
Big hit. Drilled in the backfield again. Wrapped up at the 10-yard line. Deion Burke swallowed up.
He is becoming
an NFL draft prospect week by week.